Uh, what's up, guys? Just checking through some stuff before I pass out. Just wanted to say good night and check in with everybody. This is Guns of Glory. I just reskilled this monster. This one reminds you of Game of War. It does for me anyway. There's, excuse me, too many things involved in Guns of Glory. Um, that's the one thing. It's great when you're a spender because there's a lot of new things. You can always do something new. But it's great for the company because it gives people new objectives to always be pushing. If it's available, somebody's going to have it. And then the competitive people are going to want it. So my ability I have set up right now is to revive health. I don't know exactly how much, but I get it down low, and it takes a turn when you do it. So there we go. I get hit again. Boom. So I revived a lot of the health. Now there's abilities where you can attack harder, but at the stats that I am, and I guess it depends on your gear, what enhancements are better. But at the stats that I am, my attack's not as strong as theirs, and I'm not attacking quick enough. So I need that. The health revive gives me more life than what the attack knocks down the enemy. So this guy's, you got to get hit 3 times. The ones on each end take less hits to kill. So you knock one out, and then you're only getting hit twice every shot. So there's that guy down. So now I'm only getting hit twice. I go ahead and revive my life, and now I got to kill this guy real quick, and then it'll be shot for shot on the big guy. And this is a stage I haven't cleared yet, but looks like he's hitting me pretty damn hard. So I probably didn't win. Nope. Almost. I was right there. You win stuff. It sends you back a stage. There's only so many you can do. You can clear it 12 times a day per stage. Of course, you want to clear the higher one first, and it's based on your stamina, which is right there, top right, little gold leg. I can clear this 2 more times. So that's it for that. If I had more stamina, I can go back a stage and clear these, and you get XP every time, and you get various possible rewards. And these are enhancements, these crests, and you can get them, and certain ones fit in certain gear, and then you can use extras of the crest to enhance the strength of the crest. So, ow. All of a sudden my back's starting to kill me. So I'm just doing a run through. This is kind of a game that I just kind of dabble in. Right now I'm in major shortage of food, which is supposed to like never happen, but I haven't been spending any money on the game at all. So, and I got, after a kill event, I didn't shield thinking that we were supposed to be safe. And they rallied me a whole bunch of times. So anyway, that's that. So now I'm low on everything. I don't have enough to even do that research. But I can do something real small real quick. I don't want to waste time on this one. There are some cool stuff to this game, but this is basically a routine. Covering some bases overnight, making sure I got all my troops training, cleared some of my stuff. You can hit monsters in this too. I think 18 is the highest released on the map so far. don't know what. Quick select. I just send them all. And then that's that for GOG for tonight. Clash of just got off of there. I was checking in on a few things, hitting some monsters. I like the monsters on Clash. Oh, like my game was overloaded. I like the monsters on Clash because of the rewards they give you. Shit, I'm on Scarlet. I needed to get on my other one, on my main, but I can't switch through accounts without pausing it. But I guess I can go ahead and check. I got a long heal time on here because I just said fuck it. And healed it all at once because I got so many troops I won't need them. Really, it depends. Normally I get wave 10. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. Update, another update. What is that? That's from earlier today. Guess I didn't clear my mails. And wave 10, so can't get any better than that. Looks like I'll be doing a Nemesis video. This one's on infantry, so I'll probably do one tomorrow if I get time. This is the Monster Swarm. This is for artifacts, for Age of Z people. It's kind of like getting extra shit for your officers. This is kind of like the Elite Zombie, except you get crystals based on how hard you hit, and those crystals can be used to I gotta heal. I'm not even gonna mess around with it, right? Those crystals can be used to strengthen your skills on your Colossus, which is a big statue that you can choose one of the 4 troop types to enhance. Over here, I choose, this is an archer castle, and there's archer attack, HP, defense, and there's archer damage on mages, archer damage on cavalry, archer damage on infantry. Archers don't, it doesn't have a specialty on other archers. Just like Cav doesn't have a specialty on Cav, infantry doesn't have a specialty on infantry, and mages don't have a specialty on mage. I don't think. I don't know, but they have different extra skills based on the level. And there's two ways, requirements for increasing it. You need the crystals to increase the 1 through 5, and then you need to advance, and that takes relics, and then you need crystals again to go from 5 to 10, and you need to advance. So hold on, I'm going to pause it real quick. I had a notification on Castle that my angels were done. I just lost 15k angels, which is not much, but enough. I mean, it takes a long time. Basically, take me, what is it? 50. How many days would it take? 5,000. It'd take 30 days to replace them without speeding. So this is just, I had a busy night after work, so I'm just doing some routinely checking in on my accounts of all the games. And I figured some people might be interested in what I look at as important. Now for this, that's a good deal. Normally they're 600, so that's 500 a piece. What's up, Speedy? I don't see you much anymore, boss. You must be busy in your game. You can do that 10 times, and then you gotta wait for it to reset. And then over here, you can just buy stuff straight up or trade it for a discount price. I go on at a bad time. Yeah, I don't know. I let's see how expensive these are. Oh, that's not bad. You need 125 to go from 10 hands at 10. I don't even want to know what it is at 15. But anytime you can get those is great. Now I gotta check my AOZ right. See, I had that maxed out. I need to get on here and shake more often or I'm wasting production. Yeah, I'm live streaming a little bit of everything tonight. I'm showing some of what my routine check my accounts is like. You know, you never know what it's got in store for you. With new events in each game. And what random shit you might win in these dumb little game things. So sometimes you can have a substantial increase on some of it. Which I gotta kill some of my troops for angels, because if you paid attention when I went to make angels, I'm out of guardian force. So this is what I do every time this merchant starts up. I have a lot of Warren Order accounts, a lot of good ones too. I need food all the time now, so I'm up here at my farms. And I've got all my accounts together because I'm kind of just fed up. It's a nice load boost, yeah. Now I gotta check that scout report again. My walls have been where'd they go? It's at 63, but some of them, because I never log into them, they be getting emptied. Running out of some war and order. Yep, Well, there's a lot to this game. And really, I haven't gotten much people wanting to watch it, I think. Um, I can see how many views I'm getting on my videos, and I can see who's commenting. I can see how many likes I'm getting, and I'm not getting much on War and Order, which is upsetting. So, some of you guys that like War and Order and want to see more, um, let me know. I need to know. Yeah, everybody wants Age of Z. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I attack two accounts that most people won't attack. I do things that a lot of people won't do. I can show some battle reports. I had some big stuff. This was a this was Void over the weekend. Huge hit. I didn't boost or anything. I just jumped on. Um, which happens most of the time. But wait until you see. It really pissed me off. It's what makes you lose faith in a game. It's when people don't. And I had me a nice army built, but when people chime in like they're ready to attack and then they don't. I get little because I'm sending mostly mages. Mages don't carry a lot, but I get the kills. I mean, I'll show you. So my kills are 60. He's 31. He's 35. He's 38. 169, but he sent 100,000 more troops than I did. He sent, or she sent 50K less, but got over 50% less in kills. She sent 350K and only got half my kills. Yep, people can spend like crazy in this game now. This was an SOS I did. I wasn't sure if it was going to be an SOS at first, but it turned out to be one. My mages are really strong. Now, my damage skills, my mystic and my artifacts and beast, my damage skills is where it's at. That's where I get my kills. But if you look at, I sent 358. I hit. Look, he only got 26,000 kills. 47,000. 19,000. 19,000. So they only got 113K kills with 3 times as much troops. And this was the ultimate fuck. Nobody showed up. That's where I lost my 15,000 angels. I had sent, a decent cover march. I had my even infantry and my odd infantry. Heavy mages. And I don't send a full march of angels anymore into the attacks because nobody else does. So if we do lose, I might get more kills, but then I lose all my goddamn angels. And they just keep piling in. See? And that's when my guys didn't. The dude shielded. Yeah, it's an awesome game. You can do the same thing in Age of Z too. Um, I mean, you can see these are all my farms. Um, I don't ever use them anymore because I really have very little need for resources anymore. I gotta check this wall again. Yeah, 27 farms is a lot. I never had 27 farms. Oh, I got a couple C35s. This one needs resources. Look at that. This castle's got better stats than my other C35. This one I adopted with a few dollars invested. 35 farms. This castle's VIP 11. Lord level is almost 48. And it's 28 mil BP. It's full in the hospital. But it's only a C30. It's got 85,000 Ozerite on it right now. And it hits a wave 10 ruins every time. So if I put a little time into my farms, I could have that sucker at least get it to C32 and get T10 angels on it. Because it's got 60,000 T9 angels. I mean, it's got decent emblems, it's got decent everything. I gotta find out who the king is. 5 farms, I get tired of them, yeah. Um, I started a couple accounts. Well, I have Age of Z, which was a lot newer. I was already C35 in this game when I got Age of Z. This 30 wouldn't survive anything in what my realm goes up against now. I've tried it in Battle Frenzy, Realm Invasion, which we never get anymore. Savage Lands. When people try half-ass attacks, I get tons of kills. But with the major stats that you can achieve now, um, they stomp me. I have nearly 3 million troops in that thing. Everything in that castle is T9 or T10. All right, there's no little middle troops at all. There's no meat. It's all T7 or T9 or T10, and they stomp me. I mean, they straight flatten that fucking castle, like it's nothing. Like it's not worth even thinking about healing it. Um, of course, yeah, I know. You'll see. It's in a lot of my videos. It's the pig. That fucker is insane. He straight soloed Scarlet. This account right here, it's full in the hospital. It was on earlier in the video. It's almost 29 million battle power. And that fucker straight soloed my castle all 5 marches and just flattened it. I mean, his stats are so serious. And he sends 150,000 of everything. 150,000 infantry, 150,000 archers, 150,000 mages. He sends like a 505,000 march. and he's insane. But and somebody told me that he does that shit in his realm in Void. He will just roll up on castles and straight demolish them. Just solo castles that people think twice about stacking. So it's really something to concern yourself with. I'm sure I'll match him one day. This is my guardian farm. This is the account I always used to protect my farms. Yeah, well, guys, I have pictures on my Discord. It's on there. That pig guy's got the 6-star Levanthian. I mean, I would never. I wouldn't even if. I mean, I would literally have to be so rich I don't even have to think about money. But if I was ever that successful, I wouldn't have time to sit on my ass and play a phone game. I'd be doing things with my life. But dude, it's like $120,000 to buy a 6-star Levanthian. This guy could buy houses with the money he spends on the game. And this game only lasts like 5 years, is like the lifetime of the games. I'm not hating, but it's just not something I'm gonna do. Yeah, stripper and cocaine. There you go. Maybe in the old days, not anymore. Everybody loves some coke. No, not any, I don't. I wouldn't mess with that shit. Not anymore. Get y'all hyped up. I'm tired of chasing shit all day. I'm better when I'm in control. Um. So yeah, I mean, I went through and checked stuff, and then I go and I check my inventory. Like I like to always make sure I've got some cards in my inventory, but I also like to have them ready for donating. Yeah, vacation. Vacation it is. Ooh, I need 16 relics. And I've got some coming out of that little merchant ship too. Alright, so now 13. I can't buy anymore. I gotta do the. I guess we can go ahead and do a quick video on this. Continue and see how I can do. Let's back it up real quick. Let's quit. Let's make sure I've got. Am I a Russian player who's ball? Yep. In my Clash of Empire, have a Russian, and that motherfucker is already a maxed out T10 castle. It's insane. That's what an asshole. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Let's see. $350. Alright. So you put on your strongest relics. Or artifacts, sorry. Put on your strongest artifacts in the stars. It's not just the color. The stars will tell you what your strength is. Don't go to the army. Go to the Air Force or the Navy. Marines, you get killed. You gotta be a badass too. Nah, I don't know shit about it, man. Just be careful whatever you do, and remember you're giving your life away. You're giving your life away. Your freedom for some time. Allow. Hold on. I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it. Restart. All right, so let's check it out. Wow. I've been saving my materials. I've actually been lazy. I haven't even been getting on the damn game half the time. But I was recycling. I was making materials. 7 ear surgeries. Jeez. Well, I hope you're doing all right. But I got level 35 gear. Problem is that emblems came out before I had gold gear. And I win a lot of elite wars. So my emblems are always needing to increase. So I'm not getting enough. Oh shit. I'm not getting enough materials to supply the demand. So I gotta go above and beyond. Plus, I have level 35 gear, and you need 2 of everything, and 6 of them. I have gold gear on the other 35. I have 1 piece of gold gear on this one, but it's not gear that I really ever use. It's wounded limit and infantry HP, but excuse me. I just gamble to get my gear, and level 35 was designed so that gambling is a big waste if you get it wrong. Because you need 2 gold materials just to gamble. Two gold materials with, what is it? Another 10 purple materials plus a level 30 purple just to gamble on a gold 35. So 2 gold materials, 10 purple materials, and a level 30 purple to gamble for a level 35 gold. I have a very good gambling trick to where I can end up with a level 30 gold at the cost of 1 green, 1 blue, and 1 purple, or a level 30 purple with the cost of 1 green, 1 blue, 1 purple material, and the rest gray all the way up, which is very, very, very efficient. Even if you get it wrong 100 times, you're still saving more materials than it would cost to do 1 gold from the bottom. You could get a full set. Alright, man. Well, you can catch the rest of it tomorrow. I love it when you guys are enjoying it. I'm sitting here trying not to fall asleep. But yeah, there's a lot to gear. I'll go over it after I'm done this. Real quick, I'll do one since people were asking, and I want people to get something out, or since you were asking, but I'm sure other people that see the video will be interested in knowing what I'm talking about. But I haven't explained it. I told everybody I had a secret that I would share. Oh, Almost had that dragon. Yeah, well, gear's complicated. Um, they make it complicated in just about every game, depending on how to make it stronger. Like what do you need to do to attain what you need to attain to make strong gear. So they never make it easy. I should have slowed it down a long time ago. I basically threw this one away. Probably have to restart it. But you guys can see the general setup on how I do this. Where I messed up was not slowing things down and increasing power. I don't like freeze ground. It's okay for you buying time while you check your weapons and for you to kill some of the little guys, but if you don't have strong weapons, you're not going to get anything out of that freeze ground because they don't really kill that much. You need the lasers don't. You only get benefit from your launchers and your crossbows from freeze ground. So this is like Age of Z, but it is really actually different. Things don't work the same. From timing and the way the doors open, it's really, it is different. It's not though, because I can't do. I mean, dude, my castle can't get any stronger in building power. It just can't. I can increase my barracks some, but that's it. And I mean, for the minimal that I spend on this, I still do very good with my artifacts and my research and my gear. See, look at that dragon. He just skims on by. Look, another one. It's like I'm not even hurting him at all. Oh well, I'm gonna redo this one, but I guess I can't. I gotta finish it. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, that's different. It's different rules in this. And I'm doing much worse. So I go to quit. The difference is now you can pay to go again. But you can hit auto, and it gives you what you got scored last time. But my week high score, it costs 600 gems for another try, and you only get 7 a week. So I can get back here. My objective was more relics. So I got 3. So here's the deal with gear. This is how I do it. And it's good this is in the middle of a video, so only loyal viewers will see it. So you see, these are all my materials. I go through and I'll show you how I do them in a second. Go all the way down to the bottom and it'll show your lowest equipment. Level 25 green helmet. That's probably cost me a few green materials plus a bunch of whites. When I break it up, I get 37 whites. I can take it and try for a blue again, but it's going to cost me as many greens, so what, 4 greens and 1 blue to try and get it blue. And when I break it, I'm only going to get back 37 greens, okay, which is a lot. But if I don't make it to blue again, then I've cost myself 20% of what it costs to make it to try again. But it is worth me going and doing it even 10 times. And if I get it and then I break it, ideally you want to get purple to level 25 or level 30 purple. So I'll go here, and I never increase. I always leave myself at least one gray, at least one green, and I never pass or never combine blue to where, unless it's over 15 of them, because I'm doing emblems. And so you can go here, go over to emblems, and you go, like you're upgrading, and you can see you need 7, 8, 6 blues, but say you need 10, 14, 14. All right, so if there's not 15 blues, I won't combine any, I'll just leave them. All right, so let's go back here, and there's a reason why the whites, I always make sure I have one of the whites, one of the greens, so I can combine 2 of those. I still have 4. I can combine this, I still have 1. I can combine 2 of those, still have 1. Combine 2 of those, still have 1. Not doing any blues because I don't have enough of them. I can combine 3 of these and still have 1. I could combine one of those, because I probably wouldn't use it in time, that I wouldn't have accumulated, another 3 of them. And I'll show you why. Look, see, I can't combine this because it won't leave me with any green. I could make gold, but I never know if I need a purple. So when I get to 6 of them, I'll make a gold. I can combine this, combine these 2. I can combine this one once. Combine. Just getting them in order so that I can properly show you guys and not have to come back and do it again. I don't do this that often. I go to 1, that way I have some left. This I can combine 2, I still have 2 left. I can combine 1, I have 3 left. Alright, so I've been doing this a long time, so you guys understand I can do it fast. So you go to Forge. First thing you do is pick one, preferably one that you have a lot of materials of, and different types of weapons will take different ones. If you look on my info page of my YouTube here, it's got the link that never expires down at the bottom. So this is this first stage. You take this and you make a gray one. Then you go to 5, put your gray one in the middle. Again, 2 more grays with the gray. So now it's only cost you 4 grays, and you'll have a level 5. Now you can go to a level 10, you put your gray in there, then you go and you pick 1 gray and 1 green. Preferably the one you have the most greens, you'll use the green. Or if you each only have 1 green, then you'll go to your blues and see which one has more blues. So this one has 12 blues versus the 9, so I'll do it like that. And then I put my gray level 5 in there that cost me 4 grays to make in the middle, and then I'll hit Forge. And you can speed it or you can let it run, and then you're hoping that it comes out green. And if it does come out green, then now you could break it and get more whites than what it costs you to make it, right? But not as much as you can get if you keep upgrading it. So now I've got a level 10 green, okay? And now I want to take and try for a level 15 blue. So put that green level 10 in there that only cost me 1 green material and 5 whites to make a level 10 green. I take the green material in here, and then I find which one I have the most blues of. So this one, I'll put blue, and then the rest green. So you never put a color that's less than the gear you're putting in the middle. Every other color is going to be at least the color of the middle, and then one that's a level higher, okay? Then, ideally, you want to end up with a level 15 blue. Then you go to your 20, and you're going to put all blues except whichever one you have the most purple. So there's 4, 4, 4, 3. So now you got 4, so you want to check which one has the most blues. You can see the rope I have the most of in purple, but that doesn't matter because I need blues for my emblems. So I'm going to pick the one with the most blues to try it. Now I'm going to put that blue level 15 in here and hope for a level 20 purple. If I land that level 20 purple, I'm going to go ahead and break it at level 20. Okay? Because there's no point in going any further with it unless you have a ton of materials and you want to go to the next level and use one gold and the rest purple with the purple gear in the middle. And that's how you end up with a gold 25. But you would only do that if you really want that gold 25, maybe for wounded limit or whatever. Or you do it if you know you're going to break it, because then you'll get a shitload of purples for it. Okay? Now, with that all said, say that the level 5 or the level 10 didn't ever come out green. It just came out white. Well, that's why you try the process a little bit earlier. So now you're going to take that white level 10 in here, then you're going to put whites and one green here. But you're going to pick the one that's got the most greens, obviously. So this one, then you're going to have this white. And you're going to hope for it again. Now, sometimes it'll go all the way up and it won't happen. And that's why I ended up with a green helmet. Now, at the cost that it cost me to make this helmet, whether I failed on it once, failed on it 3 times, even at 25, it's still cheaper if I take that helmet and keep gambling it into blue and then break the blue. I can do that about 3 times. Do the math. How many materials it takes you normally to make it. So think about the cost versus what you would get out of it. So that's when you know when to cut your losses. So normally, if I'm in a point where I'm not sure whether I'm wasting or not, I'll just start another one. Okay, I'll just start from scratch. Now, I don't want to start one now because I won't. Well, fuck it. And usually I do the bottom left accessory because for some reason I have better luck with it. And the materials, I don't know why. I can't remember exactly why, but that's what I do. So now I got that white level 1 going. But anyway, the whole point in this is to produce materials. It's called material farming. I call it material farming. Farming for materials. So what you're doing is you are gambling, very low cost gambling, to win way more materials than what it costs you. And then you just recycle them in. You act like you didn't even win them. You act like they're not even there. And you only combine with the set rules that I explained earlier. Why does it keep doing that? The set rules that I explained earlier. So you have enough mats of every color that you need to do what you need to do. And then you should have plenty of blues to upgrade your emblems when it's time, and eventually have plenty of gold and plenty of purple to gamble to 30 with gold. If you're not at 35 yet, you're going to want to, gamble, take a gold level 30, Excuse me, and use all gold materials except one, or all purple materials. So take a purple level 30, take all purple materials except one gold. Try it again. And if that doesn't work, try it again with another that's gold. And eventually it pays off. Alright, so that's the trick to farming yourself lots of materials. And I've never seen anybody do a video on that. Never seen anybody share that. Most people don't even know that I do that. And I don't really, because I'm lazy. But it works great. I mean, you guys should see Scarlett. Because she's not level 35 forge yet. And I don't spend that much time on her. So she just accumulates the shit out of materials, and with my knowledge, I didn't learn gear on her. So, excuse me. So when I do give it a shot, I do it right. Well, Clash of Empire is simple, but it's hard to get the materials. The thing is that everybody has the same gear. Yeah, in Game of War, that's what it costs. In Guns of Glory, it costs a bunch of different things at different stages. Guns of Glory is just a money pit, man. That game, like, I can just foresee it, right? Because I know how shit works. I mean, it's not my first day. I've been doing this a long time. And I can just see, as I'm doing things, learning options and learning things about the game. And it's just like endless. There's endless things to get, and then there's endless stages to push it to. Wow, that's pretty cool. So you don't even get the opportunity. You don't even get the opportunity to. This is my C30. Just tons of troops, and most of them are in the hospital right now. So you don't even get the opportunity for that gear unless you're already doing well. So you got to spend money basically. I don't even know what that is, bro. Alright, and since you're talking about the empires, get on here, collect. This is the castle you saw me start with. You're lazy, you don't do any videos. I forgot to do my treasure trial yesterday, or before reset. Shit, I'm trying to stay awake. Yeah, I slammed I took a picture of the report. I slammed a 16 million battle power castle just trying to see. It's only a C-25. In this realm is 30. I think that goes up to 40. I don't remember. I remember him talking about it. Ugh. But if it is, it's expensive as shit. See, I like getting the material boxes and the glory badges. Plus, you get a shitload of XP the higher the monster you kill. Which I got a shield. Always shield now. It's only 1,000 gold. Alright. Now, the best for last. So, I've done some improvements on my officers, but not enough. Not enough to satisfy me. Still healing. Let's see, 23 hours, that's fine. So tomorrow after work, I should be able to go ahead and have the troops ready. Go ahead and put my training gear on. Yes, gear's much simpler in Age of Z. It's just more expensive. Well, I wouldn't say more expensive. It's expensive in a different way. Because you need power ore. Which I'll show you in a second, because I gotta farm some. Kamala Harris is a fucking joke. Alright, snipers, shredders. Need a ton of shredders. I do want some bikes, but you gotta have the shredders first. I said something earlier in Clash of Empire. Now, I try not to be political at all on this channel, especially because I don't want people feeling disrespected, what have you. But I said something, and it brought people out the woodwork, man. I was pretty surprised at how many people said exactly what I was thinking without me having to say it. Alright, where's these little bastards at? You see them anywhere? There they are. I pushed the button and it didn't. Well, this is becoming a fail. Yeah. They're the energy. I can't ever get that blue fucking thing. And then I try and hit these little bastards. I end up throwing my score away. I think at a certain time they stop coming too. Now I gotta keep them Now, the best score I got was almost 4,000. Oh, anyway, I gotta get back on my farms again soon. I'm not doing it tonight, I'm falling asleep. But most of them are healed from void now. There's 4 of them I didn't get on. My 4 little ones. But all the mineral farms have been done. This is that fucking dude. He commented on one of my videos. So thank you for the cords, for sharing your cords. Where like I'm supposed to be scared of them or something. It's like I make this video. You can watch any amount of my videos and known my cords a long time ago. So anyway, here's what it is. Um, this is the power ore. There's 5 stages that you have to earn your way to get to, and then you have to farm it. And you can only farm 3,600 a day at the highest stage. It takes like 5 hours to do that. All right. For me to make level 4, which is what I'm at right now, level 5 gear is 375,000. Here it is, manage. Yeah, he ain't gonna do anything with him. I don't care if he spends his ass all the way up to 30, he ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, he will eventually if he spent that much money, if he jumped up to 30 that fast. So you go here, and you go to develop. There's 8 pieces. You can go to manage over here, and then go to overview, and it shows what you got. Got 2 level 4 gold, so those will be the last ones I take to level 5. Okay. Now my next step is to get this level 3 to 4 and try and get it to purple, or try and take this to level 4 gold. All right, so that's when you go over here to develop, and you see what you got. I need 175. You can see in the top right, I need 25,000 more. So this has a chance. See, it's level 3 here. I can try for level 4, and I might get the gold. I can check these. I always combine everything. The materials are substantially cheap to replace in reference to the cost of the power ore. So by the time I accumulate another 175,000 power ore, or 350,000 power ore, 375, whatever it is, I'll have a shit ton of materials. So I'm back to work. Limited conditions on restrictions. Still in therapy. Anyway, yep, I'm back to work, and it's whooping my ass for sure. Plus, with me having to compensate for being weak in one leg, I've pulled my back a few times in different ways. And right now I've been tackling a upper back issue, which is rare to ever happen to me. So I'm more of a upper body built type person, so um, I normally never have any problem with strength or ability or whatever, but considering I damn near chopped my knee out, I'm living a different world right now. Let's see here. I need some mineral, I guess. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I'm short on mineral. Need to kill some monsters. Zombies. This is part of my routine. I do it every time. Trade my food for steel. I always go to 100. Every single reset. VIP is worth more than those speeds. I'm tired. Trade food for steel. Always buy them officer packs. I never buy material packs in this because I just kill the zombies and I always have more materials than I need. I ought to get one of those because I switch them a lot. Hey, I'm running low. Go into your bag. Automatically has you at other. Open these chests. See if I got anything cool. No, I didn't. Open these. I don't really care what's in that because I've already got everything. Get my XPs out of here. I just got myself to Lord 42. $7K, 7,000 a week. It's like a monthly card. Same thing as if you spent $20 a month. That's what the game gives me. You can do it too. But you have to do a video a week at least. And it has to be... there's a program. You have to apply for it. You can't just get it. But if you... this program was developed off of me in War and Order. They were seeing my videos. And they said, hey, I was thinking about... And they're talking about that they have seen other people. Highest commander XP in the game, 10,000. I think you can get 20,000 if you win it. Not sure what you meant. But anyway, they developed it off of me and my videos and said we start a vets program. Max level is 50 on your officers. I think they increased the commander level to 60, I think. But officers is 50. So I said, all right, we'll check it out. They said they'd give me a monthly pack to do it. And that's what I do. System notice. Where's it at? Card benefits. Nope, not that. From AOZ with love. This is it right here. This is what I get once a week. It's really nothing to a player like me, but I don't do it for this anyway. I do it for you guys and for, well, there's got to be some purpose to being good at a game like this. And if the only reward is to spend more money and to silently slam other people, it's not really much of a reward, is it? But you guys, I get to chat with, I get to help you. I even get helped. You guys are great. I've gotten feedback and comments that correct me. I do get some assholes once in a while. Forgive my language, but sometimes I would consider somebody that only has negative things to say to be a hater, somebody that has bad experiences with a player like me, or they want more in there. I wonder if this would kill that 29. I have all my other troop load troops on there. Yeah, haters gonna hate this for damn sure. But yeah, like the officials get veterans, any type of veteran. That's basically what you get. Is a monthly pack. You get and it's not a secret. But everybody that you see that does videos or Oh, it did kill it. Or when you go to help, was it account? No, settings. Where's it at? Official community or help? Contact vet right there. So people, there's an update with refugees. I didn't know about that. Let's see. I don't know. I don't see any difference. It's the same thing, gather and building speed. Wait, what? Well, maybe you got the update before me. What server are you? Your research got buffed. You're way after me. I don't know, bro. It's news to me. Unless I need to update this damn thing. But my Wi-Fi's on, so my phone should be updating. That's crazy. I didn't know about that. See? Like I was saying, you guys give me feedback. You'll help me, and then I help you. Well, my phone definitely should have updated. Most of the time, if I have it on charger overnight, it updates. I think my phone's smart because it won't make any damn noise at all when it's sitting still. But the second I get up and I start moving it around, it starts dinging. That's wild. I don't know why they would do that. Are you sure that you didn't just increase your merit rank? That's crazy, bro. That'd be cool. I mean, I am skilled for monsters right now. Yeah, I use Line, but just join my Discord. My Discord is for... It creamed a little. Oh, man. um, I'm at 261 ranged attack without... I'm not skilled completely. My Discord link is on the info page of my YouTube. It's also on the info page of my Facebook. And my Facebook's name is also on my YouTube. I have my Instagram name on there. I don't know, bro. But you need to do a lot of work to your... You must be a smaller castle. Either that or you need to watch more videos on my gear stuff. Non-spinner, that's not bad, bro. I let my C22 get smashed. This is a non-spender. It was like 4 million battle power. I'm too damn busy. I left it so that I could take some hits, not thinking that I would just get stacked twice in a row in like a minute. So It got smashed, but it doesn't matter. Damn thing's maxed out. All I do is make troops on it when I log into it. Earlier in the video was Warrant Order, yeah. Earlier in the video for actually a while, I was talking about it and doing different things in Warrant Order. So I think you guys, you can at any time play back the video and start it over. I'm not going to be on much longer. Yeah, my Discord's on there. I haven't, I never really check my line unless I'm asked to. I can't tell you, man. I have so many notifications online. You're going to C31. All right. So if you're going to push C31, if I was going to give you any tips, it'd be to make sure that you have your everything else in order. That everything else that matters. Like, because if you don't have an overload, if you don't have a high resource production, so that you're able to quickly make. Let me turn off Wi-Fi. Might fog out for a sec. Smoke on the front. The Wi-Fi cuts off or makes it blurry. Shit. Now I gotta find a lighter. I'm sitting on the couch talking to you guys, and my lighter falls out of my pocket. So, there's no benefit to go into C31 except for a bigger march size and being closer to 32. And your castle doesn't look like an old school 30 anymore. It looks like the new gen, right? But either way, everybody knows the C31's a C31. It's always nice to be the rock star, but if you're not spending a fuck ton of money, you're not going to be a rock star. So, make sure all of your barracks are 30, at least 2 level 30 barracks, at least. I would even push 3, and then everything else 26. So, nothing below 26. Make sure that your drill grounds is maxed out to 30. I can't remember what. Think that your hospital doesn't have to be 30. Because my hospital's 28 on my 30. No, that's in, we're talking about in Warrant Order. You can go to 35 in Warrant Order, but I heard, now this guy bullshits me a lot, but I heard that they're supposed to have come out for T12 and level 40 by April next year. Now, I never get my information, my accurate information from him, and yep, that's another thing. So you want your blacksmith level 30, you want to be converting your gear to level 30, make sure you're watching my videos about gear, especially this one. You need to go back and play back this video. It's for my loyal viewers only. And I'll check it, but I can't check it right now because I'm in the middle of the video. I mean, I could, but then everybody'd see it. But fuck was I saying? Yeah, so make sure also you want to get all of your training grounds. You want them moving up to at least 29 because you get a 0.5% every odd level. And your training beds, your med tents, you want them as high as you can especially if you're getting a high um, troop count. You want your tech up to date. Um, you really want to have enough Ozerite and know that you'll have the resource income that you'll be able to push through to 32 in Temple 6. Is it Temple 6? Yep, Temple 6 is T10. So, um, reason I'm saying that is because anybody can shell an account, but a C30 that's maxed out with badass, VIP is not something that you can just do. That happens from being active, logging in every day, and winning events. But you do your tech, so your strength is up. You focus on your gear, so your strength is up. You focus on your recruitment time, so that it's cheaper for you to make troops. You focus on your tents, so you don't lose as many troops if you're hit. Your drill grounds, so you can hit harder. Things like that. So you want to make yourself strong, and then don't even mess with the mystic. Um, Temple until you're at C35 with T11 Angels anymore. Because the Ozerite is expensive and it is substantial cost compared to what it just costs just to upgrade. Now, granted, when you go to C35, you need like 30 some thousand. I can't remember anymore. But my Mystic now takes between 10 and 13,000 Ozerite per tech. Um, by the time you get enough damage and stat increases out of your Mystic Temple for the Ozerite cost, it'd be better if you just paid for your beast skill boosts and your artifacts and increased your castle to 35 and your temple to 7. Because Ozerite is an expense that's spread across the board. Kind of like obsidian steel is like it's not worth buying. Ozerite is not worth buying. Ozerite, you just want to do good in events, and you want to have good tech and do good in events and win. So that your emblems can increase, because your faith emblem, the top right, gives you that resource income. So with your 50% boost, a good faith emblem, and your VIP on, you'll be able to. Yeah, there's a ton of tips on gear in the middle, some other things. I can talk forever. I'm tired. I'll do more. I'll try and do a little more focus on Age of Z tomorrow. And if you guys will, if you join the Discord, right? There's different groups, different rooms that I've made that are game specific. So you don't go into general chat and light up everybody who doesn't even play or have any interest in a game that we're talking about, but they're in there because they're interested in a game that they play, so use the particular room for the game. And we can talk forever, and if I don't get to you, somebody else will. There's a lot of people just like you, just like me, that join the Discord. Now, it's not a big chatterbox, but that's what I like. Line I never get on because people just talk, and not that I have anything against anybody, but I got enough people to talk to every day of my life. And when I'm talking about the game, I like to talk about the game. I do like talking to you guys. I like to relate about things, but I'm just talking about that I'll wake up with 999 plus on my Line app. That just tons of messages, and I can't keep up with it. But it's insane. We can probably look at it right now. Nope, it's not. But if I go all those, I go into it and delete it every so often. I think I just deleted it earlier today. But I mute the chat rooms, so I never even get the info. You can see my Discord's got some notifications on there, so I can see where I got set something. But let me think about anything that I have not. It would be good to quickly share. Now, the Elite Envelope Pack was last night or night before. And I think I grabbed the first 2 stages of that. I'm trying to get to 5 stars, man. I'm tired of getting stomped on. Because everybody, the spenders are really mounting up now with 5 star. I mean, I just got slammed in my video that I posted. Slammed. And it sucked. But it is midnight and I gotta be up in 7 hours. And I work a very physical job and I have one bum leg. So, tomorrow I'll try and focus a little bit more. But again, like I was saying, join the Discord, comment on the video. Let me know, what you guys want to see, want to talk about. If you got some questions and you want me to specify on something. I mean, I get that a lot and I try to do it, but yeah, a lot of you guys, just like me, where you don't have all the time in the world to spend on something, to remember to ask about something or to go out of your way. So just try and when you do get a chance and when you get an inkling and something you want to know, ask. Let me know in whatever way and I'll try and keep it simple. I mean, you guys know I can talk. I can ramble on. I can show you a lot of cool shit too. But if I can get my mind a little bit more in order, and I can focus a little bit more, one game at a time, it'll be nice. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.